Hello, gods, goddesses, guides, fairies, and everything in between. It is me, your girl, as Goddess Joe. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. I hope you find peace here. And if you are returning, I must have done something right. But this video today, we're going to really be talking about the top 5 ways to ignite the god or goddess in you. 9 times out of 10, you are early on in your spiritual journey and you think to yourself, hey, I know that I'm an incarnate, but who am I? Or what am I? Question mark, why do I like the things that I like? Or why don't I like the things that I like? I truly energetically feel for these things. Like, who am I really? I could be this god, or I could be this goddess, or I could be that. Like, where do I align? Well, really, the sole purpose of this video is to help you do different things to get closer to that. It's not, going to tell you exactly who you are, but with these practices, and once you make them daily, you will be, 5 steps closer to figuring out who you are. I have my notes here, so I'm going to try not to look down so much. But I have to write it down. It's not just off the brain. So anyway, the first thing is you need to stop entertaining things that you do not want to be a part of. That is very important, God or goddess. Stop entertaining people. Stop entertaining things that you just you don't resonate with. That stuff is holding you back. A lot of the reasons why you don't know who you are yet, or you're stagnant in your journey, is because you're being a yes man to things that you don't even like. Stop doing that. That's literally hindering you. Think of yourself as high and noble, and if you are just clinging to things that don't align with you, how high and noble is that? That's number one. You need to step back, scale away, and just say no if you really want to say no. Or say yes to something you really want to do that you normally wouldn't do. The act of picking and choosing, what aligns over what really doesn't, that's a really big thing. Number 2, your food palette. So we're trying to ignite, we're trying to bring forth and trigger that god or that goddess in you. You need to eat like a god or a goddess. Your food palette is very important. Stop filling up on garbage. You need to start indulging in fruits, indulging in vegetables, eating cleaner juices. Cook something that's like just heavily on your palate, or go to a nice restaurant that you always wanted to go to. Stop holding yourself back. Like I said, if you are a god or if you are a goddess, people literally make offerings to you. So why are you eating garbage? Why don't you indulge in your physical form and treat yourself like someone who deserves an offering? That goes along with not just eating, but drinking. You need to hydrate yourself. You need to be lively. You need to feel internally like a god or a goddess. Once that food or drink hits your palate, that's instant connection. We eat with our emotions. So connect emotionally to your god or goddess self. That goes along with drinking more warmer drinks, because it's soothing to the soul. You don't need to be hyped up on energy drinks. You don't need to be hyped up on sodas. You really need to be drinking warm teas that are enriching and fulfilling to you. So to really trigger that that superior, supreme, divine being in you, eat like one. Not to sound harsh. 3, you're probably going to hear this in almost every video that's associated with your spiritual journey or bringing out the God or goddess in you. Meditate. Yes. Meditation, and I am guilty of this as well, but you have to find time to meditate and just connect. Meditation is so important because it's not just you giving yourself solitude. Like that's a big thing in itself. It's not just you giving yourself that time because you need it. It's actually you really vibrationally, energetically connecting with the world around you, with the unknown. It's you catching frequencies that you need to catch. You know, maybe in your deep meditation or trance state, you can actually visualize the God or goddess you are. It's very important, and it ties into point number 1 in, you know, just backing off and not being around things that don't really fulfill your soul. Meditation will fulfill your soul, and it's very, very, very important. Number 1 point, look up some root chakra frequencies and start there. Like if you don't know how to meditate, put on YouTube, look up root chakra, and vibe out to that. Stillness, oneness, get into a trance of just really getting to that base, that core of yourself, and digging deep, you know, unpackaging, repackaging, seeing who you really are. Once you get into that habit of really connecting to yourself, the vision will get so much clearer of who you are. 4, take care of yourself. You know, whether you are a god, whether you are a goddess, you, male, female, divine feminine, divine masculine, take care of yourself. Take care of your feet. Take care of your hands. Take care of your skin. Take care of your face. Take care of your back. Take a bath. Take a sacred shower. Get a mask. Get a massage. Take really good care of yourself. I don't know how to stress that. Like when you feel bad about yourself, you're not you're low vibrational. You're not connecting to the God or goddess in you. And you're really being lazy if you're on this spiritual journey. Straight up. Take care of yourself, because not only it won't only be you. Others will notice, and others will treat you the way you should be treated. If you are treating yourself like you need to be taken care of, you need to be maintained, other people will carry you in that regard. Gods and goddesses had people to take care of them. You are an incarnation. You are not at that level. Well, you know, you're not at that level yet, or you're not aware of who you are yet. So you need to train yourself so your surroundings will follow. Law of attraction works that's basically law of attraction. If you are taking care of yourself, others will take care of you and treat you like the god or goddess you are. And point 5, we talk about this in my home. Turn the TV off. Not just turn the TV off, just go to sleep with the TV off. Electronics take up so much of our day, so much of our time, so much of our energy. You're going to allow that while you sleep, when you are in the most spiritually energetic state ever. when you put your head to that pillow, turn it off because it's drawing from you. When you are asleep, you are in a dark matter state and you are directly connecting with the world around you. That's how dreams come about as well. You know, sometimes dreams are just memories or, you know, things we fear, things we want to happen, things we don't want to happen, manifest, like time to manifest on a subconscious level. But you're allowing your television, your television, to infiltrate that time. How many times have you watched a scary movie or you fell asleep to a scary movie and something freaking crazy happened in your dream? Cut it off, cut the cord, cut the cable, turn the TV off. It is very important that you do that. That in itself, getting sleep in general, maybe I should add that to 5A and 5B. 5A, cut the TV off when you go to sleep, and 5B, I forgot what I said. Oh, get some sleep. Get some rest. How are you going to really, how are you going to be divine or really get to know yourself on that level if you don't get sleep? It's very important in so many ways. I hope those tips really help you out to find out who you are. And this is not just a 1 or 2 day thing. All of these things need to be done daily. Like, even if you have to have a checklist and write those 5 things on your checklist every single day. It is a practice. This is not just, okay, so one day I'll do this, one day I'll do number 3. No, this is an everyday single thing. This is your life. Especially for the ones out there who are really trying to figure out who they are. You got to do the work, baby. You got to put in that work. You have to form habits, rituals in the sense to really figure out who you are and ignite that in you, and to have other people treat you how you should be treated. So much peace, much abundance, and much blessings. And I hope this video helps you out. Thank you.